We are not determined by our experiences, but the meaning we give them is self-determining. Remember that, guys. The meaning we give them is self-determining. Hey guys, welcome back to another Oversharing Talk in a Car video. I'm Chloe, and this is Chloe Has Freckles. Welcome to my channel. So let's just get right on into the video today. And if this is your first time here, hey, welcome. I'm your niche YouTuber, and this is a little series I like to do where I overshare. Guys, I have a cold, so I sound kind of raspy and stuffy. So yes, I am sick, but it is that time of week where I need to film a video, or I'm telling you guys there's going to be no video this week, and I don't want to do that to you, so I'm filming even when I'm sick. It's the 5th of February 2026, and this is actually my first video of the new year with you guys. That's actually insane. Whoa. So the last 4 videos I posted have all been things I pre-recorded in Colorado during my trip there. Wow. And I feel like a sneeze is coming on. Holy shit. Anyway, my nose is all red now. Anyway, sorry guys. I have energy. I don't feel that bad. I look sick and I sound sick. So don't worry about me, guys. I'm fine. And I really wanted to get this video out for you guys. So we all need to learn something new every day. So if you haven't learned something new today, go watch some of my Colorado videos. You're gonna learn something new. I think I have fog brain a little bit, because I'm always rambling off topic during these. Sorry guys. Been good? Have we been, I don't know, doing New Year's resolutions? Have those been going well? Has the start of 2026 felt like, has it felt better than the start of 2025? What am I trying to even do here? Okay, so I'm just gonna go off. I can be so hard on myself sometimes, though, like a true pessimist about my words, but I also think I'm a realist and know that when it's good, it's good. Anyway, back to what I was doing. It was Monday when I wrote this. I stayed home to decompress, I guess, and then overthinking my thoughts. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, just kidding. You guys know nothing about what just happened. Anyway, so essentially, putting the book down, putting my journal down, and really just speaking directly to the camera with exactly what I'm thinking in this moment is that this is not going well. All I can help but think is this is not going well. I'm not saying everything that I wish I could be saying better. I feel like it's all coming out wrong. And I'm being really hard on myself right now. I have this feeling that a lot of my oversharing talk in the cars, which is one of these types of videos, they tend to really get in the feels. You know, I really share and I really overshare, actually. So I was watching a few of my oversharing videos just to, I don't know, get some motivation, because I've been kind of struggling to speak right now. I want to share some, you know, some positivity. I want to share some positivity right now, because the world is full of negativity, it seems like, and a lot of shit has been going down. And so let's just have a moment of gratitude and positivity for a second, because as easy as it is to go to the negative place, to go to a place where I'm complaining, as easy as that is, and I think it's easy for everyone, it's like, why is that so easy actually? Like, why do so many people's brains like attach to the negative things more than the positive things? Like, why as human beings do we do that? I mean, I think I could come up with a few reasons. Personally, I think it's because it is a form of protection. We want to protect ourselves. And so if we consistently remember the things that are negative, we know maybe what not to do again. Or if we go to a place like, you know, where we're just complaining a lot about something, it's easier because that feeling is easier to feel. I think it's unfortunate though. Okay, so essentially it's like this. They're not going to understand me. They don't get what I'm going through. It's a way to make yourself feel superior, right? And on the flip side, we can also feel inferior to everyone. And that can also be a form of protection for ourselves to not get hurt or not get close to people. But it's an excuse that you're truly afraid of. And really, it all stems from fear as well. But on the flip side is love. Even in our darkest and the scariest moments where we feel afraid and we feel like the world is crumbling before our eyes and beneath our feet, try to bring back love into your hearts and bring back gratitude. Because even if we did start the free fall, there's a lot to be seen there. Right? Does that make sense? Like, there's always something to be grateful for. You just have to switch up your mind, and the possibilities become so much more open to you, like when you see things through a lens of love and gratitude. And I'm not saying I have it all figured out, because I definitely have these complexes and these insecurities and these doubts of myself and my abilities, but let it be known that I have also these powers and these greater abilities that I have learned and I have practiced and I've exercised. Because I have those things, I know I can do it. I know I can do anything I put my mind to. I know I can. So it's okay to feel those complexes, because in the end, it's only you trying to make yourself better. And sometimes we can confuse those things. Like, we can think, oh, I'm not pretty enough. Oh, I'm not smart enough. Oh, I'm not good enough. Right? We can all have those ideas, those thoughts. We can all relate to those, right? At least a couple times in our lives, we will have those exact thoughts, right? That we're just not good enough, not smart enough, not pretty enough, etc. That doesn't mean it's true at all, but it is a sign that we are trying to grow, right? It's a sign that we have those things in us in order to help us grow, okay? And if you think of it that way, you will. But there's, in certain instances, where people forget that. They forget that the things that present themselves as a crutch, as something that they cannot do, is only a opportunity to grow. And we are all capable of growth, right? You grow every day. So a quote from a book that I've been reading recently quotes it perfectly, way better than I'm doing right now to say, and I want to read it to you. Someone who says, "You won't understand how I feel, you don't understand how I feel," are likely to contain a certain degree of truth. Completely understanding the feelings of the person who is suffering is something that no one is capable of, because they've lived it. It's their experience. But as long as one continues to use one's misfortune to one's advantage in order to be special, one will always need that misfortune. Okay? So the book is called The Courage to be Disliked, the Japanese phenomenon that shows you how to change your life and achieve real happiness. It's a really good book. It's a little embarrassing to carry it around because it's like the courage to be just like this girl's on a journey. But inside the book, it's really interesting. It's really good. The quote is really powerful, right? It's saying like there's truth to feeling like no one can understand what you've gone through. No one can understand that. But holding on to that to feel more special, like no one can understand you, making you different, making you special, you're holding that to make it an advantage, when in fact the advantage is coming from holding on to misfortune. And if you continue your life that way, always holding on to misfortune in order to feel advantageous, superior, then you're gonna live a life of great misfortune. So instead, well, I haven't really gotten to the instead part in the book, but I think instead we should live a life of fortune, right? Let's all be fortunate. Let's all be good people. Let's all try to understand each other, even if we can't. Let's all support each other and bring people and push people up, you know? Let's do good to ourselves by doing good for others. And I think we can do that, guys. I really think we can. Like, yeah, there's a lot of crazy, mean people out there, but you don't have to be. Because the number one thing that fights against hatred is love, okay? So as long as you are holding love and sharing love, leading with love, they can't get you, they can't hurt you. And they can try, but as long as you always keep that within you, there's no way they can win. And you're also going to be spreading that love wherever you go, if you can hold it within yourself. To love yourself, to love everything about yourself, love all your abilities. You're gonna share that. It's gonna infect other people. It's gonna affect other people, and then they're also gonna lead a life like that. And little by little, we're gonna change the world, just by loving, guys. Just by being grateful and full of love, we can do it. Okay, we can change the world. Okay. So don't feel discouraged, okay? I know it's easy to. I have my moments too. But in those moments, just know that there is something in you that wants to change, that wants to grow. Because in order to grow, you have to feel. You have to feel first. You have to scar first in order to heal. Okay? You have to inflict a wound in order to heal, I guess I should say. So you can live a life of feeling like there's nothing happens to you right, everything goes wrong, my life sucks, my life is this way, they live such a better life than me. But it's your goddamn life, and you can choose how you live. And it's not going to be the same as anyone else, but that makes it more special because it's unique to you. It's unique to your life, and you can make it amazing. You can learn from the things that do go wrong, right? And try not to repeat them again, just to the best of your ability. But firstly, just always holding love and gratitude and kindness and positivity. Hold those things within you and carry them wherever you go. Well, it's been quite the journey, honestly. I feel like I'm always mentioning it because I haven't yet found the perfect way to say it or way to express it. And I think it's because I'm just still feeling it. I'm still working through it. And it's just my doubts that I have against myself for my content. And there are going to be moments that we have to change, that we have to realize things, that we have to be logical, that we have to maybe move on from something, but we should never give up on ourselves and on our journey and on our growth, okay? So I'm not gonna step back from doing YouTube, because why the heck would I, when I'm having so much fun doing it? Like, so much fun learning. It's hard, but it's fun. And why would I give up on something that takes up so much space in my head? Like, I'm like obsessed with YouTube. Like, I'm constantly trying to think of better ways to say things, better ways to film things, better ways to edit things. And it takes up so much space in my head. Like, why would I just stop doing it just because I feel like I'm not learning quick enough? So just keep going, guys. I believe in you, and I believe in myself, and we got this, okay? So just a short but a little bit of positivity for this oversharing talk in a car. I want to hear something positive in the comments today, okay? I want to hear positivity, I want to hear gratitude, and I want to maybe hear what you do to stop feeling sick, because I have a cold right now and I want to stop having a cold. Yes, but with all of that said, I think that is the end of this one. So heck yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for being here and watching to the end of this video. I don't know how this went, but yeah, it's a beautiful day outside, so try to get outside. I know I am getting outside today. Like, life is too freaking short to live in the darkness, okay? Life is too short to live in the darkness. Reach for the light, guys. There's so much to be grateful for your working ears, your working eyes, your working mouth, your ability to go outside. Like, it's so freaking beautiful. We're literally like, heaven is on earth. Earth is the freaking place. And let's not take it for granted, guys, because we can, but what the heck is that gonna do for us, huh? It's gonna like live without being appreciative of like everything you have, and then you're just gonna die one day. Like, come on, guys. Let's go. Let's do this. We can do it. I'm doing it. So can freaking you. It's beautiful. A life not lived is a life wasted, guys. Let's live. Let's choose life, and let's choose happiness, because at the end of the day, it's a choice. It's all a choice. We got this. And if you feel like there's nothing you can say, and there's no right way to think, then read. If you feel like there's too much to think, there's too much to say, journal. And if you feel like it's too overwhelming, everything is too much, go on a walk. Exercise. Those 3 things right there is what's gonna make your life so much better, so much more happy. Also, don't forget, when you're walking outside, if you're overwhelmed, touch a tree. Touch the trees. Remember what they feel like. It feels good. It feels really freaking good. I was actually at an archery range, so I was doing some archery. A little bit random, but yes, I do like to do some archery. A couple hours of sun for this lovely day. And this is going up tomorrow on Friday, so high from a day earlier. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I hope that I made maybe some of you feel a little bit of love, a little bit of positivity, okay? So don't forget to comment those things I said earlier about being positive and about something you want to get off your chest, even, you know. I will talk to you guys very, very soon. So don't forget to subscribe to me, because we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and that is legendary. I cannot wait to celebrate with you guys, and I hope that we just keep learning and growing together. So I'm gonna comment to everyone that comments something on today's video, so don't forget to do that. And I'll hear from you guys really soon, and talk to you guys later. Okay? Adios, guys. Sub, like, and com. Don't forget, they're very important.
I hope you're having a wonderful day today. You're the best. Bye. Is that good?
Honestly, fuck ice. Also, like, by the way, let's stop being cruel human beings.